Hey YouTube, this is Zach with Achilles Financial, and today we're going to be entering our third iteration of selling covered calls on STEM stock. You can see that this is something that we started right at a month ago, and we are currently sitting up 10%. The reason I want to call that out, you can see that we threw in $800 so we could buy 100 shares of STEM stock to show you through that journey what has actually happened there. You can see that the stock is relatively break even during that point in time. However, we are up quite a bit. The way that that's happened, you can see here on the screen, we've got that average cost, which is currently sitting at $7.87. So I'll draw that out for you. So we've got that information readily available. So we have the capability, or we are currently sitting up on that position. We are currently at 100% of the overall portfolio is STEM stock. And you can see now we've currently got the total draw, or the total return, sitting at right at $30 as the stock moves a little bit down from its current open here today. So how are we doing this? Well, if we look up what we've been doing over the history, what we've been buying, selling, you can see that we've actually purchased or been trying to buy. You've got the 100 shares at $792. We then sold a call at $28 that expired. We then sold a call at $15, and that has now expired as of this past Friday. We also purchased some shares at $7 a share using only the revenue in this account. So what are we doing today? Well, we're going to do the exact same thing. So with our average cost at $7.87, we only need to be a little bit higher than that price for us to have good revenue or make a good trade. So what I'm going to do is hit trade options. I'm going to go to the end of next week. So we're going to sell the call. So just to call that out, we're selling the call. So we've got both of those items up here on the screen. What you can see is we've got quite a bit of movement between the different breakouts. So you can see that we've got some weird pricing on the $8.50 call. The $8 call though is sitting at $55 per share. What I'm going to look at is selling the $8.55. You can see that it's currently sitting around $25. I'm actually going to go down to the $8 call. So you can see that that's sitting right there. If I go ahead and click on it, the last trade was at 50. However, we're trading between 45 and 50. So what I'm going to do is I've selected that. We're going to sell that call. It looks like the price is currently going up. So I'm going to sell one because I only have 100 shares, or I have 107 shares now. So I'm going to sell that 100, or the option for that 100, and then I'm going to set that limit price here at 0.6. So it's currently higher, looks to be kind of in that range. And so what I'm going to do, tell you what we'll do 0.65, $65 a share. I'm going to hit review and we'll see if that goes through. All right, it has been about 2 minutes and it goes through. So I will edit out the reason it did not actually go that quickly. However, we'll go ahead and roll that through so you guys can see that. Now, what has just occurred, as you can see, our average price continues to be at that $7.87. However, I could purchase some additional shares if I would like to. But just to showcase what that looks like on the account, our overall account value currently sits at $875 a share. So we're just south of that 10% return on investment. However, you can see here in this buying power column that I do have the capability to purchase an additional $65 worth of shares. However, at this point in time, I am going to pause a little bit and not purchase today, even though the stock continues to be going up. So what happens if the stock price ends next Friday above $8 a share? I will sell my shares of STEM at $8. I do currently have an additional 7 because I have 107 shares of STEM. You can see that right here, 107 that I've been purchasing with this. So if they continue to go up, then I will sell them at $8 a share. My break-even price is going to be $8.65. At this point in time, I'm okay with that because I'll still walk away with a healthy return on investment, and I could sell those 7 shares. If the stock price is under $8 a share by the end of next Friday, then I will get to keep my shares. And this is the third time we're doing this. And again, we are growing the account. You can see up nearly 10% at this point in time. So it's something to watch as we continue rolling forward. If you have any questions about selling covered calls or how to do this, please drop those in the comment section down below. And if you're following along, let's see what happens. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.